Hi guys, welcome. It's going back to our old school night watch where it's just me playing late at night. Um, Nothing against Michelle. Again, those are regular Thursdays. I just wanted to try different games that I don't think she would either enjoy. Hello, Cranberry. Actually, Michelle's enjoying the time of her life right now, talking to her niece in the other room. She hasn't spoken to her niece like I think ever, and I think her niece is like in her 20s. Um, And so she's enjoying catching up. Her niece is actually going to be in town next week. So Michelle's frantically trying to figure out what we can do to kind of like meet up with her and kind of show her around. She's from Arizona. So um, uh, I'm getting ready. We're going to play some Shadowrun Returns. I think I'm going to pick a different game for the next time instead of going straight into the sequel. Even though I love Dragonfall a lot, it's these are exhausting, and I didn't realize how exhausted I would be this late at night, especially since like I've been trying to go to bed earlier, so I don't have the same habits, and it's been a few years. Um, we'll see how it goes. Everything is kind of being played by ear. I'm even trying a different filter on the microphone, so hopefully it comes out a little bit clearer. It comes out at a decent volume. Um, Please do let me know if it's too low or if it's too difficult to understand. I barely remember what the heck I was doing. It's a little loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. Volume is kind of low, but I assumed you were talking soft because it's late at night. Let me turn it up a little bit. How's this? Is it better? Um, yes, it is late at night, and normally Michelle would be going to bed right about now, but she is gonna definitely be up for at least another hour. She's very excited and wound up. Uh, Unlike me, Michelle is really tried and values like her family members a lot. Not that I don't value mine, I just don't have the same closeness. We're not yeah, we're not very close. We don't talk very often, and I don't really reach out or have a want or need to most times for a majority of them. So I'm happy that she gets this opportunity. I know she doesn't have very many family members over here, and with her brother being over in Colorado and Michelle being here in California, it's difficult, especially since like they weren't together for a very long time. They went with different parents when they got divorced, so they never really had time to bond. And like she's really enjoyed catching up with him in the last, I want to say, 6 years. He's a wonderful guy. We actually flew out to Colorado. She's flown out 3 years ago. I flew out 2 years ago, and we're going again this year. She almost did save the Mexi first. I showed her. So I did one of the chicken challenges on my own to try to kind of push through it because I know how difficult they can be. But we have one left. I showed it to Michelle, and so we're planning on accomplishing that this Sunday. They are difficult. And you're absolutely right. She definitely has more than earned family time. I wish her nothing but happiness in that regard. Um, I even overcome my own dislike of being around a lot of my family members most times to try to provide that for her. And again, it's not that I hate; it's just that I'm not drawn to it. It's not a thing for me. Um, but yes, Michelle has more than earned everything she gets, and I'm thrilled that she's excited over there, talking like a teenage girl over there on her phone. Um, I think I'm going into the Matrix. I don't recall. There you go. We've been enjoying Guacamole too, a lot more than we thought we would. I mean, Michelle had no expectations. I had low expectations. I had at least seen the trailer. I think she got broadsided by the game. Um, I do enjoy playing with her, though I know it could be challenging for both of us. But for what it's worth, I'm enjoying playing with her. I'm enjoying that we're doing something together. Um, it's just it's different for me because I've played a lot of single player games, and Michelle hasn't played too many video games in general. This is like a new renaissance for Michelle. She's been doing amazing. Heck, she's been carrying me through some of like the puzzles in Guacamole too. Uh, there you go. We're going into the Matrix. Oh man. So there you go. How much money do I got? Is money a thing? I mean, it's got to be a thing, right? I does not open that up. EQBB. Oh, the button. I'm. You can tell it's been an entire week, and I've been very distracted because work. I work in accounting, and at the end of the month, it's always really, really mm, strenuous. Only because everybody's putting in their last minute expenses for the month, or bills are coming in that they need to cover. Um, so that got me very busy. Also, I just got my books. I need to juggle the financial aid stuff to go back to college for my bachelor's. That'll be starting next at the end of next month. Three classes. Ooh, I am. I'm excited and also a little nervous about it. It's been a while, and I don't I don't know how my studying skills are going to be. I don't know what this does. Okay, so I got 6 points. Let's bring this up to four, and then I got something at two. Nope, I don't need throwing weapons. Maybe just a dodge. This was a nifty little idea of branching character sheets that have limitations based on different things. I like it. I think it's very clever. As we move into the weekend, I'm looking towards the next grappling hook adventure, deciding where I go next. That's awesome. How do you decide? Do you just look around? Do you have people make requests? Do you have a list? I know when I go with Michelle, we tend to I tend to look up where to go, and I look up just what's nearby so we can appreciate a little bit more of our area as long as we live here for now. Um, as you know, things could change anytime. But do you know where you're going yet? All right, what's the plan? Look at me. I'm pretty damn good. I have no programs. Give me a second. Let me buy some programs. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Deal. Where am I? You know what? Let's get out of combat. How can I get out of combat? Can I not get out of combat? Okay. I'm gonna try to talk to this guy. I think he sells. Um, with my birthday coming up, I'm thinking about probably hiking and doing different things. I know we got a lot of museums coming up. Occasionally, I do viewer requests, but many factors are considered, such as finances, weather conditions, and what I've done previously. I generally don't do too high intensity hikes in a row. It's probably for the best. I know when I do some of those difficult hikes, oh man, it kills me. It takes me a few days to recover. Okay, so those are consumables. Let's buy one of these. I don't recall which ones are good, so we'll try one of these. If it's going to be 100 degrees out, I probably don't want to do a hike with a lot of exposure. Yeah, that's brutal. See, like when it starts hitting about the mid 80s is when I start just not feeling very comfortable. Sure, let's start off with this and see how it goes. It won't be quite 100, but we're hitting 94 this weekend. Ooh, for some reason, I thought that uh, Washington would be a lot uh, cooler. Maybe because I thought it was north? Huh. I mean, on the plus side, we tend to uh, we tend to do pretty okay over here in terms of temperature. Um, 94 is a lot though. We usually are cooler, but we also get a few hot days too. Okay. Yeah, that would be too much for me. Okay, let's plug you in. Yeah, you got your stuff. Confirm. Whoa. Okay, you can go on his own. It's been a while. I remember to just explore everything. Uh, I can't. Okay, so I'm not. How about there? No. Okay, so we're just going straight over there. Okay. Oh man, it's been forever. Yeah, I'm gonna create an attacker bot. Let's put him over here. I pretty much do something regardless of the weather. I've been in everything from 100-degree heat to snow that came up to my breasts. Pretty much nothing stops me short of injury or a family obligation. That's that's some commitment. Um, Once we get to a location, I usually push on. Um, it's simply a matter of what are we doing? Can I hit that guy? But that's awesome. I love your pictures. I like what you go around, and it kind of helps. You're kind of an emissary for your state and well, hiking in general. I think that's awesome. How do I attack? Oh, there you go. To me, it's all about like having an adventure. I always do safety first and foremost. I'll abandon a hike if it's too dangerous. I've had more than one example where I turned back as I deemed the risk was not worth it. And that's a very smart move to do. I know some people would just be stubborn. I mean, like we went to Holy Gym and we had to cross some streams, and that was the first time I've ever seen that in any of our hikes before. Um, but I mean, we went through it, and then it was like 8 miles, and I totally thought it was just going to be 2 miles. So it was a lot more than I expected. Um, but it was fun, and I appreciate it. I, but you're absolutely right. You should always be careful. Can I hit him from here? Just magic blast, I guess. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so magic blast is a thing. Okay. Well, there you go. Look at that. I, in my head, this reminds me a lot of playing like a tabletop game. Okay. I don't know. I thought there was a way to like make those defaults. I can get one more program. Oh, maybe that's based off the level that I have. I know you can't hear it, but the music on this is awesome. All right, so I guess just come over here. What do I got? No, I don't even know what the alarm is. This the alarm state? When I went to Wellington, I twice fell into snow. I twice fell into snow holes that were pretty deep. Yeah, that's the one you did that you were showing the picture of. That would be frightening. Like one of those would be enough to like have me reconsider what are we doing here? I probably should call that one off. Even though I succeeded, I was unnecessarily stubborn on that one. Is that the one like that had that train? The covering thing? That's right. Yes. Yeah, that was really cool. We actually loved reading the plaques that were there, talking about like why they were there, and then seeing how deep it was. Like it was both gorgeous and also very, very intimidating. That I think that was the one where you went into like a tunnel, like a concrete tunnel. Well, I was like, I think I at that point would advise, hey man, I think we should probably turn back. Michelle would have freaked out if she fell down. And then she'd be like, I'm done. We were talking about it while we were looking at the pictures. Um, it was still gorgeous. Like your photos came out very well. Oh, it's Silas Forsberg. Oh, he's deceased. This is cool. His database. Oh, right. Lone Star database. Unlicensed plastic surgery. Ugh. Yeah, into a dead man. Let's keep looking. Okay, so I think we just unlocked the other areas or the other area. Yep, other area. Autopsy records. I agree that I should have called that off due to the conditions. I may return to Wellington this summer, though now that the snow has melted. It was gorgeous. It was very, very pretty. Um, for sure. Oh no. Okay, so we got two over there. Is this increasing or is this man, this music. If you haven't heard the soundtrack for Shadowrun Returns, I would highly recommend it. Um, well, that's cool. Have you decided on where you're going this weekend yet, or is that still up in the air? That's a bit far. I could from downtown. Oh, there you go. Taken care of. How would a person suggest to you, like on a hike to go? Is there like a Patreon? Is there like a members benefit where they get to put like recommendations on there? Is there a vote that people get to go on? Like a poll on Twitter that would come up? Or is it just like somehow send a message over to you? Somehow you'll consider it if that's the case. Autopsy record, Silas. Half a dozen different sedatives. Ooh. Face was mutilated. Someone just asked me. Usually either via Twitch or Twitter. Okay. Huh. That's really cool. I I don't know much about Washington, and to me, it feels like it's all just forest. So it feels like hiking is going anywhere outside. I guess I just don't think that like cities exist. Like I just think it's hills, snow, and forest. Oh no, I'm wrong because Shadowrun, one of their capitals, one of their cities is Seattle. Okay, but I have a distorted view of Seattle because of Shadowrun. Sometimes it's non-specific. Like Meme said, Cran, can you show me a really big? I remember that. I saw that. It was cool because the bark on that looked like thick rope that was just intertwined. I don't know much about like flora, but that looked very cool. Yeah, okay, that body was tore up. I don't think that was him. Uh, oh, Tomomon asked to see the water, so I did an oceanside hike. That's awesome. Oh man, I've been showing Michelle the animated show of Suicide Isekai. Um, Michelle knows dramatically little Japanese, uh, other than what would be obvious. But it's subtitled. There's no dub for it. Well, there is now, but at the time there wasn't. But it was nice to hear Japanese again because I don't really watch much anime. So when I see the characters, I'm like, oh my god, hiragana. I haven't practiced in a very long time, and I really wish I had. I really wish I gave myself more of an opportunity to do so. It's just I got so much going on. It's really tough to find the time. And I also want to consider like Michelle when I see a show. Like I don't want to show her an anime that I think she would be bored by. So because because I know she's willing to give a chance and willing to give a lot of opportunities to try something new, and for her a lot of this is new. I don't want to kind of give her a bad experience, which is why I do so much research before we play a game, before I show her a movie. Um, because it's always like from her perspective. I know a lot of there was a joke that was brought up, or clarification, I guess, in terms like the golden rule shouldn't be the golden rule. Only because like don't do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Because for example, I I really enjoy just being given cash sometimes as a gift. But to some people that would be very impersonal. And so I should consider what they want. And so they say that that's the platinum rule. Do unto others as they would want you to do for them. And so I always try to consider for Michelle what we're watching because I mean, I always have the luxury if I really want to see something and I don't think she would like it very much to just watch it on my own. Find time, watch it on my own. I stay up later than she does. And so or I could watch it in bed. Um, I know it's important for us to like build a bond together and to watch stuff, play stuff together. Um, I, for my part, just need to work on being a better, more patient and supportive partner when playing together because I think I get frustrated or competitive about it. Um, Only because growing up, it was always like that way. But that doesn't mean that it has to stay that way. It doesn't mean that we can't grow and change. And I think that's something that I'm realizing. I never really thought or put much work into growing because I didn't play like video games like this with any of my exes. We played different games or we played few, but like with Michelle, I'm really doing a lot more. But that's also because she's so excited, she's so willing. We dress up, and it's been a lot of fun. Do you think Michelle would like Spy X Family? So, is that the game, or is there an anime on that? I would love. to buy manga, I was going to say that. That's something I noticed is you sometimes let your frustration get to you. That's why sometimes you see me comment what Michelle is doing her best. I'm trying to soften the tone a bit. Definitely, and that is helping me kind of like notice that I'm acting that way without realizing it or without intending malice or to be mean. It's just so there's parts that we work on, um, and since I separate my hobbies from my relationships in the past with my partners, I never really merged the two. So my style of playing from time to time, especially like most of it was when as a kid with my siblings, it was it was the way you see it, if not a little bit worse, because we were pushing each other probably in a negative way to get better. I realized that since that was never developed and I never felt that that needed to be developed because I didn't really play these games with people, um, that's something that I do need to focus and make more of an effort to go through. Um, I know every week is something new. Every week is a fresh start. Every week is another opportunity. And I think as we go on, I'll definitely keep working on that because playing co-op with people is new. I play MMOs, but like that's not the same. Especially classic Nintendo brings up a lot of that old behavior that I had never developed. It's like a muscle that you never worked out because, well, you never had to use that muscle. um, but I mean, at least for her part, she's been incredibly patient. She has pushed herself, and going from like playing zero video games like normally to like playing weekly with me in different types of games. Um, she's been amazing, uh, and I am there is I am not looking to take that away from her or take that away from us. And I think I'll try to maintain our Thursday nights as much as possible to keep doing stuff like this. Especially if you play a really, really difficult game, it's prone to frustration. Oh, I agree. I agree. That's why I try to show Michelle like the upcoming guacamole chicken run like that we should be trying for next, so that when we both understand it's difficult, what the difficulty is, and kind of seeing someone else kind of go through it to show that it's possible and some idea of kind of how to go through it. Um, but I also realized, like, when we went off camera afterwards and we were still trying, I think it was best just to sometimes walk away, take a breath, read, do something else, let her play in her own way, and then come back and like be a lot more appreciative. Because the thing with me is the way in the past so far, what's helped me not be frustrated was to just remove any investment into it, like not to care. But I also feel that that's also a negative because I should care about being with her. I just need to show that in a positive way and not a negative way. So it's difficult because the passion just comes up and the emotions, but the emotions steer in this direction. I just got to find a way to steer them in this direction because I like the passion, and I think that that's still something. I think investment in what you're doing and the person that you're with is important. I just think you're absolutely right that it should be something constructive, that helps kind of push you, both of you, forward. I just kind of need to find that way. Uh, but I've been thinking about it. I've definitely been thinking about it. I try to take constructive criticism, and I always try to grow as an individual, both intellectually, obviously, but also like emotionally, and especially more importantly in this situation, uh, in my relationship, in our relationship. Um, but it's obviously work. It's obviously effort, um, and it's obviously patience for both of us. For both of us, it certainly does help that Michelle is very patient, and has kind of tried to see it from my perspective as well. Um, because I think if both of us were frustrated at each other and venting in the same way, I think it just it feeds a fire. But she's definitely been a lot of fun, and I think Guacamole 2 has been a lot more enjoyable because I've played with her and because we're playing together. And I think if I played that on my own, um, I don't think I'd really enjoy it as much. I'd probably, yes, I would enjoy it, but not nearly as much as I have with her because you're sharing something in that moment. A strategy game such as Wargroove might be an interesting idea. Okay, let me write that one down. I'll look it up. Or Groove. A game that requires thinking rather than split second timing. Okay. You can make decisions together on how to deploy your units and invest in resources. Definitely. I know I play a lot of Civilization 6, so I love turn-based strategy games. Um, she's okay with it. She's played it with me from time to time. I think it just takes her a bit to, it's a different genre. So it takes her a bit to kind of get used to it, get comfortable with it. Um, But once she does in a game, I mean, like you've seen her in again, I can't emphasize it enough. In Guacamelee 2, she does amazing at times. I think she just needs to get used to it. Like anyone, there's a learning curve. Um, and I love a variety of games, and so I'll see what I can. I've heavily been doing a lot of research on co-op games and what we can do together. Um, I briefly thought about like getting Cuphead, but like also I stopped myself realizing how difficult it is. And if this is already putting, if I don't have a solution yet on how to kind of go down this more positive, constructive path, I should discover that first before adding more layers of difficulty and frustration into it. Also, I think Michelle really likes the comedy and the play style of Guacamole too. So I don't know if she's big into like the difficulty challenge. But I'll check out Warcraft and see how it is. Thanks for the recommendation. I love getting recommendations because otherwise I have no idea what games are out there outside of what I'm stumbling on with like the discovery queue or other recommended games for the same game that comes up. Um, I know I was looking to play River City Girls with her, 1 and 2. And that looks like fun too. It's very arcadey. Oh, we're going back in. Oh, how do you like River City Girls? River City Girls. I played River City Ransom a long time ago. Ooh, how am I hurt? Oh, this hurts so bad. Okay, we're good. How'd you like it? Oh, did you play it by yourself? Did you play it with someone else? Oh, it's pretty amusing. I did co-op it. Okay. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards probably shifting towards that once we. Well, actually, we're probably gonna play. We're very likely gonna play the first Guacamelee because I got Championship Edition that we can play together. Um, it's a bit weird playing the prequel after playing the sequel, but and then after that, we're probably gonna move on to River City Girls. If I wasn't already playing Broforce with Krauk, I was gonna play Broforce with Michelle. That's also been a lot of fun. One of the games I'm really itching to have Michelle play that I've never played, but I've heard a lot of good things about is Undertale. Have you played it? Hacked patient records. I played Undertale just a little bit. Aw, why'd you stop? Was it like, was it, were you, why did you stop? Pediatric record? Oh, when he was a kid. Changeling children. Oh, right. There was a wave of humans shifting into like orcs, elves, and such. Like, I think I stopped because I moved and just neglected to return to it. Okay. There wasn't anything wrong with the game. I just kind of got out of it. Well, from what I saw, I think it would be a cute journey to take her on, and I think she would really enjoy the meta aspect of it. I know when I had her play Pony Island Inscription, Pony Island the Hex and Inscription, she really enjoyed those games. I had only played Inscription at first, and I was blown away, and I knew that it was something that I wanted to share with her. And I'm really glad we did. And uh, I keep, I'm trying very hard to try to be that person in the chair for her and help guide her through some of these games, even though that's always been so difficult because you feel like you're on the sidelines. And I've always been a person that wants to be active, wants to be there, wants to do. Um, but I've enjoyed doing that in Dragon Warrior 2. And I think for me, um, what helps me kind of get it out of my system to be active is to just do the level grinding in between sessions. Um, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited by a lot of things that we have lined up. Uh, I, I I hope she enjoys it. I hope that the experience uh, helps her grow as an individual with new ideas, new perspectives, new stories. And I hope that us together going through that creates more bonding experiences. Things we can look back. I mean, we were just joking about the Mega Man series earlier. I really, 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 once we beat the last Mega Man on the classic NES, I'm really considering getting her a Mega Man T-shirt and getting both of us, and then having us wear them from time to time. I think it'd be kind of cute. Uh, Maybe I was also looking at like a little Mega Man plushie or things like that, things that help remind us of the accomplishments we've done, the places we've gone, the stories we've seen. And I think in that way, store art itself helps impact the lives of the people that experience them. I have a reputation for always setting my games to hard mode. I like normal. I'm really, um, I guess, aggressively against easy mode because it just feels patronizing. And that's, again, probably from my childhood and the way we grew up that we just felt that easy mode was for babies. But going to hard mode, Jesus. I think if we saw anyone go into a game and go into hard mode, we'd be like, what's the matter with you? But that's awesome. You're also a really patient woman. That's important. And then to be resourceful. That's a very good skill in life. Uh, like you saw with Guacamole too, where I came up with the creative plan. You did. You did. I thought in my head today, I thought that Michelle was just dancing, distracting them as I'm trying to like ninja my way through. But it worked. It was a good idea. I like what you did, and you're right. That definitely helped. Kind of skills that help me in the real world. Yeah, definitely. There's applications for resourcefulness in the real world everywhere. As a grappling hook girl has to be ready for anything that might go wrong. Solve each problem as it comes. Yeah, definitely. I think that's a great talent. Um, I'm glad you have it, and I'm glad that you put it to very good use. one of my things that I was informed about, uh, or that was brought to my attention, is sometimes I'm into problem solving, but in the course of trying to solve the problem, I sometimes disregard the human aspect of it. Um, and that's perhaps not the best route. So definitely, while problem solving is something really, really useful, obviously the human factor is always just as important, if not at times a little bit more so. I wonder, what got you into hiking? Or what got you into getting a grappling hook? Or who, I guess, perhaps. Not that it's weird, but I mean, you're the only person I know. But then again, I'm also in a different area, in a different type of life. And really, my only association with grappling hooks is the Batman, mostly from the animated series. So that's why, like, my first thought was, and then automatically bring you up. The second one actually was Bionic Commando with the grappling arm. That was really cool. One of my favorite games. I'm really glad we got through that. I'm surprised Michelle did as well on that one as she did. I thought I thought the learning curve for it was much higher, and I didn't realize it until we started playing. That I thought, oh right, this is a little complicated. But she did amazing. Dr. Henry Holmes. Hmm. He's been doing this psychiatry thing for a while. To meet space. It's funny. I'm hearing snippets of Michelle's conversations, and she's talking about wrestling. I show her a lot of wrestling because I was working on a comic book for it. It was a short story that ended up being into a bit of a regular series. And I didn't know much, so I had to kind of brush up. And so she kind of overheard or saw some of the stuff I was watching, and she hadn't seen wrestling in years. My friends in Japan wanted to see my area, so I started photographing areas in the city. That's cool. Wanted to show them Spirit Lake, an area hit by the Mount St. Helens explosion. Oh, right. A much more remote area. They were worried about my safety in such a wilderness. With good concern, I think. I don't believe in carrying a firearm. Okay. I don't think Michelle does either. We had briefly talked about it, not because I was looking to get one, but because I think one of our friends does, and I think it just came up. Regardless, I have a fear of guns. Oh, okay. I mean, I think a lot of people do, like mostly aimed at them, but I understand. I wanted a means of protecting myself, but I didn't want its sole purpose to be to take a life. Okay, it's very noble of you. I wanted a tool that could be used for defense, but also to help with traversal. Oh, so you gave it a lot of thought. Okay, and how'd you settle on a grappling hook? Oh, because of the wilderness and its dual function. And where did you buy it? Like at a sporting store? Did you order it off of Amazon? All right, I could buy one more program. Now let's fake this death. I chose a grappling hook for the trek. People noticed it in my photos and wanted to see more. So I went on another hike with it. And as soon as I was going every week, next thing I knew, I was climbing mountains. How long ago did you start? Or did you already mention that and I just missed it? Oh no, I didn't miss it. So how long ago did you start? My grappling hook came from Amazon. Okay. That's that's really cool. April of 20. Oh, okay. Wow, not very long. I thought you were doing it for like a decade. Wow. And did you do any research? Did you look at any videos? How did you join a community? Oh man, I'm very, very hungry. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I'm eating less and I'm doing more exercise. Uh, and so I just don't feel satisfied. But I also don't want to like go to a late night drive through and pig out. So I'm trying in the back of my head to figure out how to how to address the hunger without stacking a lot of calories too late at night. So I'm trying to drink the water to help kind of coat my stomach and help take the edge off. But I it's one more aggravation in the back of my head that I don't want to keep accumulating because you stack up a lot of frustrations and then if you're not noticing it subconsciously, it starts you start coming off irritated. And since I have a wonderful person that I live with, I don't want her to unfortunately be the only vehicle for this irritation because it's obviously not her, it's me. I'm just irritated that diets are irritating and frustrating because I feel like I am limiting myself needlessly, even though I know it is important for my health. Uh, it just doesn't feel important. And really, what convinced me was people that care about me informing me like that they would like me to take better care of myself. But taking better care of yourself also kind of sucks at times. It gets frustrating. It gets annoying. Like you crave something, or like it's like we could drive 5 minutes over there, or you could walk for half an hour. Oh, okay, but I could drive. I have a full car. I can afford the gas. No, no, no. Walk half an hour. You're starving. You want a meal. Cool, man. You're gonna have half that meal, and we're gonna take out one portion of it and replace it with like something healthier, that's new and different for you that you should get through it. It's tough, and but I'm trying to get through it in a positive, constructive manner where I don't take my frustrations out on the people around me. It's just it's tough sometimes. I can relate. I had not taken care of myself, and well, frankly, I was at risk of dying. It happens. It happens. Uh, Hiking and exercising got my weight under control. That's amazing, and I'm really happy for you. I'm trying, so I really sympathize. Um, it's the dieting, man. I'm just too used to getting what I want, how I want it. It's also one of our early complications in our relationship was I was so used to being independent. It, I would forget that someone else is living with me. Not in a negative way. It's just that she would just surprise me because she'd be like quiet in the corner or something, and then she'd make a noise, and I'd be like, "Oh, whoa, you're here." um, your health problems vanished. Yeah, and that's what my doctor's hoping for. That's what my friends and family and Michelle are hoping for. It's not that like I don't feel like I'm currently suffering, but I also understand that complications can continue to amount. I know their biggest concern right now is diabetes. My blood sugar is a little high, and so they figure losing the weight, changing some of the lifestyle would help kind of steer away from that. But it's so it's frustrating at times. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying just to make the changes and remind myself that this is something I chose to do. I'm not being forced into it. No one is forcing me into it. There's no one to blame. I may not be here today if I had not taken up grappling hooking. Well, I'm really happy you did, and I'm surprised. Only 2 years of that, and like it seems like it turned your life around in a positive, amazing way. I mean, most of all, like I know you hopping on and saying hi really, really makes our night. Every Thursday, it's always a lot more fun. We talk about different things. The Mega Man series was a lot more enjoyable that way. Um, I know we always appreciate the insight uh, and the pictures and the sharing. Definitely. Oh, but but that said, I feel like I'm starving, which is probably an exaggeration. But oh man, got a full tank of gas, got money. I can go to any 24-hour drive-through. I I just need to be reasonable. I will likely eat, but I need to be reasonable in what I eat. And what sucks is there's never you should get it out of your mind that I'm just doing this until I lose the weight, then I can go back to my lifestyle. No, you need to change the lifestyle, and that's what am dragging my feet on a subconscious, on an emotional level, not wanting to let go because it's it's nice to eat anything you're craving at any time at night. Well, almost at any time. And since we have decent money from our jobs, we can clearly afford it. I mean, if I wanted to, I could eat out every day for lunch and dinner. And there was a time when I kind of did. I just gotta restrain it. A really good snack is peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Uh, Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I talked about peanut butter on pepperoni pizza. Um, I may just make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I'll try to do one slice of sandwich instead of two. I have some sugar less. It's not sugar free, but it's sugar less grape jelly. I didn't realize that grape jelly had so much sugar, but I guess fruits have high sugar. So I bought some sugar less grape jelly and hopefully eventually try the sugar free grape jelly. To be honest, I can't really tell the difference between regular sugar and like sugarless. So that's probably good. It makes it a good replacement. A spoonful of peanut, oh, just a spoonful of peanut butter helps satisfy a hunger craving without filling you with a ton of calories. I, I'm pretty sure that that would work. Hmm, I don't know how it feel. Huh. I, I'm sure it'll take the edge off. Like that, I don't doubt. I'm just trying to see if it would satisfy, I guess, the itch that I'm looking for. I don't know. Or maybe just satisfy the hunger and I could deal with the itch. Peanut butter and celery. Ugh, I'm not a fan of celery. Um, I should try. I think I love peanut butter. Maybe that could help offset it. I know tonight Michelle tried to like give me some broccoli and I got through it. I didn't start dry heaving. Normally with vegetables, it gives off a physical response, which is obviously my body just being melodramatic. But it wasn't even close. I didn't even feel nauseous. It was just okay. Vegetables to me have a certain vegetably taste. I don't even know how to describe it. It just I don't know. It tastes how I would imagine green to taste like. Received 4,000 new yen. Oh yeah. So I could buy one more program, right? Program. There you go. Oh, I don't know if I already have it. Oh, view stats. Okay, I don't have it. Cool, cool, cool. There you go. Confirm. All right. New objective. High runners led to Mercy Hospital. All right. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Uh, I'll talk to Michelle about the celery and see if like maybe she has some lying around. I'm sure she'd be excited that I'm trying more vegetables because really it went from zero vegetables to like maybe 15 to 20%. Uh, Even on cheat days where you do get fast food, you can reduce calories by getting no sauce, no cheese, etc. Minimalize it to trim calories. Okay. Yeah, I've been kind of doing that. I've also been kind of using Michelle to help me with that because, for example, instead of getting two combos, I'd offer to split it with her. So like I would order one combo, I'd eat half and give her the other half, and so um, it saves a bit on money, I guess, but it also kind of visibly helps me cut back on portions. It was my first issue was portions. I would eat until I was full, happily full. Like when you want to go into like a food coma. Um, and so now I'm realizing, okay, well, let's not get to that point, and I don't really need to eat all of this. Let's just reduce portions in different ways, and then let's start kind of replacing some of the options to a little bit healthier. I've been cutting back from soda. I used to drink Coke all the time, and now it's a lot of water. If and when I get that itch to drink Coke, it's a Diet Coke or zero sugar Coke, sugar free Coke, whatever it's called. Um, I really miss juice. I love orange juice. I love apple juice. Oh man, I'm in love with grape juice. And it's sad that I shouldn't have it in the near future, at least until I get everything else under control. But yeah, sauce I've been trying to cut back. Um, I think having moments where it's no sauce instead of little sauce might be a good halfway to start kind of working on it. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. It feels like a lot. All right, who did I hire last time? All right, so we got a few people here. Is Coyote on here? I got a healthy dessert for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm all ears. But last time we got El Duce and Winterhawk. But we also got Coyote. Is she still available? She is. Shannon Halfsky. Sorry. I like her. Oh, and she doesn't cost anything. Wow. Get an apple. All right. Slice it up. Put cinnamon on it. Microwave it for, 90 seconds or so. It's a lot like an apple pie. I wasn't a big pie person. I also wasn't like a big dessert person, like which probably helped. I wasn't big into candy. Um, I love apple slices, but my doctor's been telling me to try at least within the next month or two to stay away from fruits and be very, very, I guess, be very limiting on those, at least for now, because it makes it difficult. It has high sugar. All fruit has high sugar. But at my doctor's appointment, I'll mention like, "Hey, how about this idea?" But my dad keeps talking about cinnamon. He says cinnamon will help you with steer away from diabetes, and so I don't know. I was gonna have cinnamon with oatmeal. See if that worked. Hello, cranberries on.
Ooh!
She's saying hi. I told her you were talking to your niece.
Yes.
Everything work out?
Yeah. She'll let me know. She's gonna look at. She'll let me know what she wants to, what type of food she wants to eat. So
Okay.
we'll know when she gets here.
Is it set on dinner or is it
Yeah,
maybe lunch? Okay, so dinner then.
dinner.
Okay, that works.
And she might join us. She may join us for the Ninja Warrior.
Hey, whatever she would like to do, it's her trip.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'd be happy to have her join us for different things, but
Yeah.
it's her vacation and her trip.
Yeah, exactly. So I told
Definitely.
her, let me know what type of food you would like to eat, and we'll take it from there. Hello. All right.
I am starving and I'm trying not to like pig out and Cranberry's been giving me some good ideas for food, desserts and snacks.
Mm.
Um Celery with some peanut butter. The peanut butter will be filling and maybe the peanut butter will help confuse my body into like the celery is also okay.
Yeah.
Um
I do have a hard time with that.
you have a hard time with that. You don't like celery?
I'm not big on celery.
Okay, no, that's understandable.
It's
I relate. It's green. Ew, icky.
it's the bitterness.
The bitterness of celery?
Yeah. And the strings.
The strings. Oh, it's like string cheese? Or
No, not like
okay.
string cheese.
Because I like string cheese.
It has these fibers in it, really long fibers that
Not selling it to me.
no, I'm not going to be able to sell it to you. I can't even sell it to myself. So, yeah.
She also mentioned getting apple slices,
Yes.
sprinkling them with cinnamon, putting them in the microwave. Tastes like apple pie. Oh, you just blew Michelle's mind. For like 90 seconds or so. Actually, with ours, probably only like 60 seconds or I would say maybe
30
try it
seconds.
for 30 to 45 and then kind of see where it goes. My only concern is my doctor wanted me to kind of limit fruit, at least for the next 2 months.
Yeah, because it has a lot of
High sugar.
fructose, which is a lot of sugar.
Yeah. But I'll bring it up next time because I like apple slices. I love mangoes. I'm here to see
But
Holmes,
it's
Dr. Holmes.
sugar.
I know. I know. But I am like hungry and I've been trying to stop myself from going, oh, you know what's open?
We have some.
Jack in the Box. I know.
We have some broccoli.
No, that's not gonna. What?
You want some chicken?
Taco Bell also has a really good late night like menu. I I think what I'm settling on is I'm just probably gonna make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But thank you.
You're welcome.
It's just I'm starting to get the when you have like a little bit of a headache, you're starting to feel a little bit like I don't know. I don't want to say nauseous, but I'm clearly hungry. Please stay within the camera. But I can plug in over here. I, I'm still experimenting with what I can and can't eat. On the plus side, I have my doctor on an app, and so I can keep like sending messages that don't cost me anything, and she could kind of give her perspective on that. Later, I'll share some of my homemade recipes that I used to do with my dad. Ooh, that'd be cool. I'd be interested in seeing that. Definitely. I love seeing other people's recipes. Hey, guy, have you seen Josie? I don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Philly told me not to worry about it. He says I worry too much. But who am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there gives us more than a match for. I don't know what match 4 means, and I used to play chess. So important as Joe's character. I lean a little Japanese on my recipes, but I'll try and find some that are more American style. I So the reason I got into learning Japanese, because I did it, I went to a private Japanese school for about 2 years, 2.5 years. Um, I I went along with like four of my other friends, 4 or 5 of my other friends, four I think, 4 of my other friends, but they were all like big anime people. I wasn't that huge into anime at the time, but I love the culture, the history, and that's kind of the approach I went into it. Um, I've always wanted to really get more into their food, but I I found it difficult to get into. I want to try again now that it's been, I don't know, 20 years. Um, Feel free to sprinkle in some Japanese recipes. That'd be interesting. I'd love to try more of that. Um, but obviously, American would be a lot more familiar to me. I'm so hungry. Oh, man. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went whole season without any injuries. That's cool. He's usually playing Outrider, though. I don't know what that is. At least let me look for him. I have this key I saved off the guard. Sure. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go look for Josie. Oh, camera. Donnie? Hello, stranger. You new here? I'm not sure you. Name's Donnie. That's my name. Donnie. Donny. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. No, not on this floor. Only us calm ones that are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're Alan, you have to eat in your own room. Hmm. I don't think you really want that. Not really. Sounds creepy, son. Running you don't try to touch the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. Okay. Well, I have this pass. Exercising helped me out a lot. I know, and I'm trying. I think it's a one. I know clearly it's a motivation thing. I'm not used to it, and my subconscious keeps coming up with excuses and emotions and psychosomatic symptoms that keep stopping me from like going to the gym. And I need to probably literally drag myself over there. I have consciously started to take dramatically more steps. I've been walking a lot more. And that's kind of been my thing lately. I've also been using it as an excuse to do more hikes, both like city hikes and out into the wilderness hikes. Um, Also, it's a great excuse to like go with Michelle and go out and about instead of just staying here the entire time. Like I would be thrilled to just stay here in an air conditioned, wonderful place where I have a huge monitor, surround sound speakers, like a lot of the conveniences. I used Wii Fit U. You know, my friend just gave us his Wii, and I think the Wii Fit U is on that. Maybe I'll try that. That's a great idea. I'll see if I can set that up. I need to buy a power strip. That's what I keep forgetting. Okay, I'll add that to my list. That combined with improved eating helped me lose from like 50. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pounds. Since I started being a lot more serious about the weight loss, since January, I was at 232. I'm at 218 right now. So about 12 pounds. About 12 pounds. I need to lose, obviously, a lot more. But I'm glad that I made some progress. I wonder if I can. go into this without the guy saying anything. Can I click it? Can I not click it? No? Okay, I guess I can't click it. This door's open now. And that guy's back is turned. Come on. I'll see if I can set that up. I'll let you know probably next time I see you. How that, ah, tomorrow. Mental note. Power strip. Because we used it for like our computers over here, and then I have my work station over there when I work from home. Uh, Eno has asked me to help him get in better health. That's a great offer. I know that sometimes we have to swallow our ego and ask for help when it's too difficult for us. And I think anyone that's asking for help, if you reasonably can, you should. You should always help those that are asking. That's huge. That's a big thing. I've been streaming the Wii U routines. Ah, and you'd follow along. Oh, that's really cool. Maybe I save and share some of those archives with you. Let me set it up first, and let me see if I have it. If so, I would definitely use those ideas because like I wouldn't really know where to start. You can easily imitate them at home without needing any special equipment. Bonus. I've been trying to do some. So I used to be in martial arts, and so I've been trying to look at YouTube videos to kind of inspire me to get back into it. So like I used to do Shaolin Kung Fu, I used to do Aikido, I used to do kickboxing and boxing. I really wanted to get into some Krav Maga, and I would love some Jeet Kune Do, but some Muay Thai exercises have also helped out a lot. I just gotta be regular about it, consistent. But that sounds amazing. Oh, is he gone? Arm looks human. Oh, severed at the elbow. I think it's her friend. I'll try to see if we can stop by and get the power strip tomorrow, and then I'll see if I can set up the whole thing. I've got a TV and I got some open space over here, so probably. I, I think the sooner the better, just so one, I don't forget, two, I don't find excuses to like not be motivated or be distracted. I know at the end of August I start school and I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna leave here for work at about 7 or 8 in the morning. And then from work, I'm heading straight to college, which is about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour drive away. So I'm not going to be coming by home. And I'll get home finally, probably around 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So that's going to be a lot. Oh, but it's important to get back to school. I really should get my degree. Well, my bachelor's degree. I have associate degrees. I have associate degrees up the butt. I got like 5 associate degrees. Josiah. Oh, Josie? One of my most common exercises is simply running in place for 30 minutes. Ooh, ooh, that's a lot. Ooh. When I do manage to get to the gym, I've been doing 15-minute bicycling, but even that, like about anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes in, I'm like, what am I doing? This is what? Why? Even 10 minutes helps. That's probably good. I'm gonna have to put on something to distract me from what I'm doing. And I know in the past I used to like put on music and make it kind of like a dance party. Um, but maybe watching something, some infotainment might help out. Not really sure. A very easy exercise with a lot of payoff. I think so. It's cardio, and just getting moving is important. Yeah, he's her buddy. What happened to him? Patient had undocumented cyberware in the left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complication would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is an exit. Oh, this is them just talking about his body afterwards. Okay. Hmm. That that sucks. Well, sorry, ma'am. Your friend isn't going to be coming to play chess anytime soon. Josie's dead. Yeah, there was nothing conclusive about it. Huh. Oh, please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. All right. Sorry about that, lady. The intercom. I love that we're talking through an intercom. And that's the guy. But use this for motivation. I started as a couch potato. Now I'm literally climbing mountains. Never underestimate sheer determination. I think that is amazing, and that's very impressive. Um, I, I work in a job where I sit at a nice air conditioned desk, and I sit down for most of my time. I come here. If I do art, I'm sitting down, or digitally, I'm still sitting down on my computer. A lot of if I'm writing, I'm here on the computer, so a lot of it is sitting down and not really doing much. But what you have inspired us to take more hikes. So when you see me posting on Twitter and about the places we've gone and the things we've done, every time we're on the hike, I'm always like, check it out. We need to let Cranberry know we're hiking. We're going off-roading. So you have been an inspiration. Because I think by my own design, left to my own devices, I think I would have just toured around the city. I'm not big on outdoors. I'm happy if I encourage others to enjoy nature. Uh, Definitely, you have. Especially again, I wouldn't normally go there. I do appreciate when I do. I do try to take the moment to um, appreciate appreciate nature, appreciate what it's there for, appreciate that we have the opportunity to do that at that time, at this place, and the people I'm with. So thank you for that. Definitely. You know what? There you go. I'm Dr. Holmes. Yes. The only trail I see is the one that you had left in your own wake. Great. I mean, should we really be surprised? Hey, buddy. Boop, boop. Uh, Wait, I don't have a gun? Right, I don't have a gun. Oh, Lord. Eh! Nope, didn't think so. Okay, are we heading out? Where are we going? Is there an escape? Oh, there you go. We have the key, so yes. I assume we're going down this way. Great. How many AP does she have? I assume two? Two. Let's do this over here. Does she have any other weapons? Nope, just a gun. But she has magic. You know what? Magic Blast. 89%. Sorry, guard. Ah! You know what? Let me stand over here. Oh, no, I can go into that and hack that. Do you have anything? You have grenades, you have a few other things. Okay. You know what? Let's just stay there for now. Use that wheelchair for cover. What do we got? There you go. Cool. Let's move you over there. Do you have a heal spell? You don't. That's fine. Before we get too far, I want to check out this mainframe. Great. Okay, so there's nothing there. I assume that's the exit over there. Uh, This isn't as hard as I thought it would be. Do you have a heal spell? Nope. Hmm. We should really work. We should really look into why Shadowrun doesn't have many healers. Sure. You know what? Off. Okay. Not enough. You know what? Yeah, you need backup. I don't want to just leave you there. But I don't think I need him. Yeah, confirm. All right, let's try this. Boop, 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 boop. Confirm. Oh, it's alarms. But I thought there was already alarms. Okay. Oh my goodness. Matrix door control. Let's do this. And then we're going to check out that other place. Uh, I'm still a noob. Let's move you over there. And what do we got here? All right, well, that one got hit. That one did not. Ah! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I can't hit either one of them. All right, what do we got here? Nope. What do we got here? That one got taken care of. Hell yeah. Darn it. Ah! What do we got here? Let's go with that. Yay! Just end his turn. Can't talk to him? Alright. End. Huh, hack the bathroom door lock? Okay, that's not what I was thinking of. But sure. I thought that would the dividing door. Can I step over here? Maybe. Whew. Oh, server records. That's gonna be a lot more helpful. Let's go over here. I'm gonna have you go over here. Alright. Dang it. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. So that alarm is happening here? I really do love the music. It's so catchy. Alright. Let's just attack you. Attack you. Again, this was a lot of fun. This gameplay. At the time it was new to me. I've realized that I enjoy isometric style games. All right, I think that's all we got here. Isometric tactical. All right. Also, this has a pretty good story. The first time I played it through, I really enjoyed it. I mean, so much so that I ended up really getting into the game, into the setting. All right, let's talk to the receptionist. Seems that the good Dr. Holmes has something special planned for you. Afraid I can't let you leave. You're not stopping me. Good luck in the basement. Holmes and Pitzel are waiting. Uh, okay, you just waited for that? Where's the bathroom? You unlocked the bathroom. That's the bathroom over there. All right. Ow. All right, so what's in the bathroom? You go in first, El Duce. There's that. Fichetti concussion grenade. Well, that's appropriate for him to have. Let's go over here. This is cute. I like the modeling. Oh, there's something there. What do you got? Basic med kit. That's helpful. Oh, this is another way around. Okay. I guess if we wanted to flank the guard that was over there. All right. Let's get out of here. Confirm. Confirmed. I'm watching now while laying down for bed, so I'll probably sooner or later drift off. Okay, no, that's understandable. I was gonna say, what time zone are you in? But I realized Pacific Standard Time, I think, right? Uh, Also, if you want to like talk about any subject, feel free. As you've seen, I'm happy to talk about almost anything. And I try to have an open idea, an open mind. Be okay? No. Sorry, man. I feel bad, but I also know you're going to be turning these against me. Yeah, I know. What? 79%? There you go. I'm just really worried that they're going to do like an AoE attack, like a grenade or something. Uh, Oof. I don't know why my ears hurting. Like I didn't. I assumed it was the glasses that were putting extra pressure. See the grenade. I knew it the moment we were bunched up like that. Why are the inmates? Well, that's not really helpful, but all right, let's do you. I'm gonna have you walk over here, get a better shot. There you go. Well, if you do doze off to sleep, have a very good night, Cranberry. I hope you have sweet dreams. Thank you for keeping me company. I really do appreciate it. Um, Once again, I was not expecting to have. I don't usually expect to have companies on these late Friday nights. Oh man, I don't want to take out that patient. I don't usually expect company on these Friday nights, but it's always a nice surprise to have them. We must break you. Okay. I don't. Let me see if I could just not fight him. See if that'll be okay. Well, I never answered your question if I was in a community. Oh, sort of. Enos Rome and Young Couscous cover my photos on some of their broadcasts. Oh, that's cool. but I don't have any membership groups or anything like that. My presence is mostly on Twitter. I'm very small. Hey, as big as you want, as big as you feel comfortable with. Obviously, um, I got onto Twitter mostly to uh, network for my art. I was having different contracts. I don't want to fight these patients, at least unless I have to. Let's see if I don't have to. I just, but that's cool that you met people through it and that you have a little community. Mental patient, mental patient, mental patient. Okay, I don't want to fight them. And it seems like you made a lot of friends. I have a sinking suspicion that we're gonna have to fight them. Yeah, I didn't want to. Great. You know, donated a GoPro to me. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. It helped out like a lot actually for your photos. Also, it's what lets you do the videos, right? Which is why my photos in the second year look better than my photos from the first year. Yeah, my brother got me a microphone, um, which is why and then my friend Mr. Steve got me this camera, which is why some of my earlier videos from before look and sound so differently than now. I completely understand. And that's awesome. I'm really glad that they got that for you. Uh, the pictures look amazing. Sorry. Very sorry. I apologize. It's focus fire. Dang it. Oh, thank goodness there's no friendly fire. Well, that's cool. I've always loved I've always loved art, and like photography was one of the things I really enjoyed. He has another photography camera he's planning to upgrade, and after he does so, he's going to donate the camera he has, replacing it to me. One person's treasure is another's treasure. That's awesome. I did the same thing with my old computer. I gave it to my brother, so I completely understand. I mean, and like that's why we got the Wii. My friend was just getting rid of it, so he was trying to help out. That's always cool and very considerate because obviously nobody has to give anything. But I look forward to seeing like how the pictures improve. I know my my reluctance to get like I have an actual camera, but I've seen very little difference from my phone and the camera. Videos aren't new, but the GoPro takes better quality videos than my phone could. Ooh. Well, that's a bonus. I know this camera is dramatically better than what I had previously. It's just the differences in the camera from my phone and my regular camera. I didn't see much of a difference, and at least the benefits to using my phone is I can already modify some of the pictures already. I don't have to wait until I upload it and then work on that way. Also, it's easier to upload through my phone than it is through my camera, especially now that I got a different computer. It has different slots. Oh ho ho, well, that's not too bad. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I apologize. Dang it. Dang it. I thought this was going to be an easy exit, but I mean, what am I complaining about? Like extra content in this game. My hiking has also been part of two of Young Couscous's charity events. Ooh, I'm sure you remember me talking about that from a while back. Yeah, we actually tuned in for one of them. Was that one of the ones? Michelle and I are big into charity. Um, I know for my part, definitely, but like Michelle was a big part of a few of them already. To be honest, she was a little surprised that I was into charity stuff because I don't usually come off that way. But I do care. There are causes that I think I can and should contribute monetarily at the very least. But I also volunteer my time. It, obviously, just pick and choose which ones you want to be involved in. And I think the last one that you had recommended was one that I was very impressed with, which is why we really went out of our way to well, I went out of my way to remember what it was, to remind Michelle, to make sure we showed up on it, and then try to donate. I think we both donated. I know for a fact I did. It was definitely a good cause. Yes, yes, that was it. Yes, yeah, I know for a fact I donated. It was we were watching it on my computer, so I don't recall if Michelle went on her phone or on the computer to give anything. But I mean, and I didn't ask. Really, that's up to her. But I know for a fact that that's a very important cause for me, and I appreciate the heads up for that and the ability to try to donate. You know what? Check it out. Boom! Grenade time. Wow, that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. That was very cool. Oh, I don't like where this is going. They warned us that we weren't ready for this. And maybe we're not. I so I don't know. This always just feels like a cool little miniatures you're moving on a table. I think it's super awesome. Surgical cart contains a gate key. All right, well we got a gate key. Take the gate key. There's an unlabeled Trivid disc in the second drawer. All right. I don't like this. Smell of rotting flesh is immense. The remains appear to be from multiple metahumans. Okay, so not that way. Do we got a door? Not really sure where to go now. I thought that would have been it. I have had a few people that suffer from disabilities or injuries contact me and tell me that they wish they could go atop mountains, but will never be able to. And through me, they feel like they're really there. And that really did touch me. That's a huge impact. That's awesome. I'm glad you're able to provide that for them. I know if I was in a similar situation, that would mean a lot to me too. That's awesome. I it does a lot of your a lot of your pictures do very much help put you into that situation. Like you feel immersed into it. And that's really awesome. And that's one of the things I enjoy about it. All right, little dude, go ahead and open it. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing. But he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again. And I did, but only after I broke him. I could remake you as well. What a wonderfully twisted thought must churn in minds such as yours. But I'm more inclined to use you for parts. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a big guy. Oh, yeah, this is El Duce. I think the impact that we have on others sometimes is one of the benefits we can walk away from that people don't always realize or recognize. But it's very fulfilling at times. Hey, oh my goodness, straight up buckshot, my little dude. Speaking of little dude, I still miss Michelle's little kitty cat. He was a very good buddy. He was a very good. He was very good company. He was an amazing little roommate. I we never really had pets growing up. Um, so I never really had my own animal or really a need for it. It was a surprise that Michelle came with a little buddy. And I thought it'd be dickish of me just to tell her, no, no cats. And I'm very glad that he came into that I had an opportunity to be in his life for a moment in time. He was very sweet, very kind, very loving, and he clearly cared about Michelle a lot, and I think that meant a lot to her as well. I see some of our old videos, and it's hard not to miss him. You just get used to someone for a while, and so their absence is a lot more pronounced at that point. Is this? Oh, you know what? Why not? Fire elemental, go! I didn't expect to care for him as much as I did. And I'm glad I did. I've had previous girlfriends who had pets, and I've always appreciated them, but I think we've always had a separation in terms of like my two previous exes who had cats. One of them insisted that the cats sleep in their own bed and not in the bedroom, and somehow that worked. My other one, I started snoring, so we slept in separate bedrooms. So I didn't sleep with the kitties in this one. Um, I Michelle let the cat sleep with us, and he was an amazing snuggle buddy. It took us a bit to kind of like used to things because he used to sleep right in the middle of where I would sleep. But eventually, like he would make room for me. Um, and no, he was again very thoughtful, very considerate, very smart kitty. Oh, thank goodness. I'm making it. I'm slowly getting there. Shh. I want to keep line of sight with that guy. Oh, right. We're also manipulating the 7 people. I was like, why does he only got one action point? Good job. I think eventually, um, Michelle wants to get another cat. Um, Even though it didn't seem like it in those first few days. He was very. It looked like she was trying to get rid of everything that reminded her of him. And maybe she was just simply cleaning up, but her face said said differently. Oh, did I lose control of that guy? Oh my goodness, everyone run! Save yourself! Save yourself! Go, go, go! Save yourself! No! Okay, she's got back to. Okay, awesome. Yeah, let's get out of there. Collection of personal diaries. Some of the video files are missing. Sure, number one. So we'll probably be getting a new kitty cat sometime in October, November. Michelle's birthday's in November, so I think that would also be very cute. We have a trip to go visit Michelle's brother over in Colorado in September, and we don't want to leave the kitty here home alone. Um, at least without us already acclimating and being with the kitty. We just neither one of us felt comfortable adopting a kitty and then leaving him here home alone that short of time. This guy is just mishmashing people together. This guy's a horrible person. He's a horrible person. I can't. I have no line of sight. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that one there. Let's just dismiss that one. Yeah, banish spirit. Okay, yeah, let's end. Don't kill me, bro. Ouch. Need to run over here. Let's get out of here. Confirm. It's funny that the biggest threat to us is the thing that we summoned. You know what? Let's turn you off. There. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Run! Run! All right. Yay! Oh no, we're still here. Thought we were out of that encounter. Oh man, we're all just so hurt. I wonder, do I have any healing? I do. I mean, I'm sure we could all use it. I think you also picked one up? Yeah, you did. Let's use that to heal that guy. And then let's use yours to heal you. Do you have a heal? You do. You know what? Let's use that to heal you. There we go. All right, so we're walking into the situation a lot better. Let's just end turn. All right, yeah, progress, right? Slowly getting there. Inch, foot by foot. You're a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. How much longer are you gonna hide, Doc? Hide nothing of the sort. Observation, most illuminating. Pietzel, that's what the other guy was saying was gonna be a big problem for us. I don't. Surgeon, hired mage. Oh no. Okay, let's go over here. I hired you guys. So we're gonna stand over here out of line of sight. There. Actually, let's summon another one of these. Have them go. Even if we lose control, at least we'll lose them over there. Right? Pokeball, go! Alright, give me a second. Let me try the same thing over here. Yeah, I got one more. Pokeball, go! And then let's clean up afterwards. Yeah. Oh my god, what the hell? That guy's huge! Oof. Okay. Let's turn you on. Can you shoot him? Yep, you can. Nope. There you go. I'm not gonna do it. Can I do anything? Yep, I can. Can't get higher than 99%, so let's go with that guy. Alright, it'll do you. Good job. Let's move you over here. You'll have some cover. Oh, this is tough. Let's keep both of you back here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We lose control? Not. Whoa, did I lose control already? Nope. Alright, we're good. Alright, what can you do for magic? Take away AP? Sure, let's do that with this big guy. That's frightening. Whoops. Alright, let's go with that guy. There you go, losing 10 hit points. Let's focus on this person for right now. That way we can just jump on that guy afterwards. There you go. Good job. Should I? Can we do magic? I mean, I guess through a curtain. I understand that that's just like a wet paper towel, paper tissue, but I don't want to decrease the movements. But let's try this. At least we can dogpile on that guy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, maybe it does. No, we're still good. All right, do we have anything here? That's cool. -1 AP. Yeah, let's try to take away AP from them. Because that way he has less actions. That way he can't do much to me. Bam, just attack. Nope. Attack. Yeah. Attack. Nope. Oh. Oh no. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. He's still marked. Can I shoot him? Let's uh let's pile on over here. Alright. Let's Eroduce. Do I have any other touch of shots? Nope. Gotta reload. I have a few potential spots for my grappling hook hike. Yay! I'll narrow it down this weekend. But I did like going along old abandoned railroads. You know, uh, I think I've been wanting to draw like a railroad, like an old railroad track leading off into the distance. I'm thinking like mist rolling in. I'm thinking like maybe like an old cowboy type, like walking away from the picture along the railroad tracks, maybe like at night with like a full moon in the background or something. I, the railroad tracks out in the countryside is like what got me, and I don't know why, I don't know what, but that's kind of what I'm thinking of. If you happen to get a lot of like, I'm thinking like more vertical type of shot framing, uh, I'd appreciate it. Something that could help inspire me. Don't feel obligated. If you remember, that's awesome. If you can't, great. That just reminded me about that. The railroad thing reminded me about that. All right, F it. Doesn't matter. Did I lose control? I lost control. All right, so maybe it does matter. I really hope they don't turn on us. I really hope they don't turn on us. Oh, okay. Well, that was taken care of. Nope. Can't you do anything right, Pietzel? Please take them out. Nope. Ah, my God, my face. I'm gonna stay here. We need to take him out. Dang it. We need to take him out first. And then we could focus on Wind Dancer and then the Doctor. Dang. This guy's just a tank. I mean, I'm not surprised. That's kind of what we thought he was going to be. You know what? There you go, El Duce. Have another action. Oh, thank goodness. What else can I do? Can I give another action again? Go ahead, El Duce. Carry us. I'll see what I can do. Many of the abandoned railroads, the rails themselves are gone, but the route you can still walk and may find some fragments here and there of old machinery or rails. I can add them in. I can make it up. Like it's. I think I'm just looking for I don't know, like maybe a pathway or something. I'm not really sure. Your pictures are awesome. I think I was just leaning towards a particular look that I had in my head that just came in out of the blue. Ah! Stop hurting me. Okay. No, my little dude. Okay, we need to take care of that. Dang it. All right. There. There. Oh man, you did so much. So good. Thank you, El Duce. I will remember you. I don't think I have a target. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna have to go over here. Oh, I could summon something else. I don't know how the last few have ended up. Whoops. I do owe her. Dang it. Let's go over here. The next turn, I guess I'll try to res her. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, provoke him. Oh, man. Neither one of you. All right, let's try to res her. Oh, thank goodness. All right, now focus on that guy. Oh, yeah. 20 damage. Jeez. Maybe I shouldn't res something here. You know what? Go over here. Take a shot over here. Bam. Oh, never mind. Missed. No! Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's get back into this corner and hide. I need to get a better angle on him. Still 59%. Ooh, good shot. We're going to go over here. Try to get in a better angle. You, stay over here, please. Just reload. And let's stay out of trouble. Hey, buddy. Still 61%. Jeez. What are you... You're just running around, huh? All right. Hey, surprise! Boop! I don't have a shot? You know what? What's up, buddy? Oh, man. All right, let's try it from here. Yep, I got a shot. Let's try fire. One of my most emotional hikes was the Big Four ice caves. I was a woman with a mission on that one. What, why are they called the Big Four ice caves? What made it so impactful? No, my little dude. Finish him off. Good job. What made that one so impactful? And why is it called Big Four? Ice caves. Drops to the ground, lights fading from his eyes. This place of broken things. I remade them. She asked me to rank. See, and here we see that there's a secret mastermind behind him. She was playing both of us. Plus one action point. Your experiences increase your ability to operate in dangerous situations. Yay! Then with the final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Okay, let's go over here. His workbench. Investigate the workbench. Lots of bodies in there. Skim the journal. There you go, Melinda Watts, the mother of Sam Watts, my dead buddy. He was looking for people that were on the donor list. Interesting. Lars Samanuyan. Very nice. I've not told you about DQX Let's Play, but my partner on that suffered a tragedy. Oh, his pregnant cousin suffered complications, and while the baby survived, the mother did. Ouch! Oh my goodness. It devastated his family. I resolved to go to those caves and leave flowers there in honor and memory of his cousin and his family. That's heartbreaking. That's so tough. Wow. Wow. You had to cross the river to reach the caves. The bridge had collapsed. Oof. um, I so in my old apartment complex, we had flooded sidewalks, walkways within the apartment complex, just because it wasn't the best coordinated and designed. So sometimes when it would rain, it would pond, but like it would be like big ponding, and Michelle would get super upset if like her shoes got wet, like because they would soak into the socks. And oh, she would. Normally, she's very. She doesn't get upset very easily, but when she does, it's about the things you would not guess about. Uh, when we were doing Holy Gym, we had to cross quite a few streams, and she insisted on taking off her socks and shoes every time. I stopped caring. I just stomped through. How deep was the river? How strong was the current? Was it safe? Seeing if there's anything else to click on over here. Can I go in there? Ugh. This was not an easy hike. I took off my clothes and forded the river in a bikini. I know what fording is because of the Oregon Trail. After making it across, I put my clothes back on and continued the trek. Okay, Michelle style. She would take off her socks and shoes, roll up her pants, and hike across, and then put them back on afterwards. Reached the caves, said a prayer, lay flowers there that I hauled the whole way in her honor. Wow. How long of a hike was that? Hello. By your name. Hello, by your name. These are fresh operations. Oof. 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 I wish there was a way to like turn it off. Persona fix web. Can I use that? Yes. Yes. I knew in advance the bridge had collapsed. Okay, so I wore my bikini instead of underwear. That's a very smart move. So we made no research on where we were going, other than it's there. The hike was probably 90 minutes or so each way. Oh, that's a short trip. Uh, I've been used to like an hour or two. That's why Holy Gym surprised me because it was 4 hours each way. total of 8 hours. It was exhausting. That's not bad. I mean, it's still a lot. Like 90 minutes going through all of that. Yeah, the hard part was crossing the river. How far across was it? How deep did it go? Did I not fix her? Just him? That's dark. But I mean, it's a Shadowrun game. Like I think it should kind of have a bit of darkness in it. We've done much good here tonight. We removed two vile creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow they cast upon the city. Nice words. I like the art style. It's not too cartoony, but and the shading is very well done. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together. But now here our paths must divide. And I'm sure I could use your help with what I must do next. There's some must work to be done for both of us, but we each got different things to do. We got different paths. I can respect that. I think it was around 20 feet wide. Okay. The depth varied a bit. I think it came up to about my knee where I crossed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's still. Wow. 20 feet though. It's pretty wide. I'm sure it was a little I'm glad you did that. And that sounds very, very touching. I don't remember for sure. It's been a while. Okay. Uh Lone Star's probably on their way. Good luck to you. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I'm gonna experiment with like not going the full 3 hours. I know last time I cut it short to 2.5. Um, it seems like it's a difficult hike, especially since I've been starving for the last hour and a half. Um, I'll see how I feel at midnight, and then we'll see where I go from there. I may try to finish out the sprint to make it to 12:30, but I also need to kind of figure out where I'm gonna what my schedule for this would be. I may just make it 2 hours. But moving forward. Just talking about you, Roach. And to the Emerald City Ripper. I run that you tried to serial killer to a mental hospital. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to keep the schedule that I put out for this one. And then for the next game, I'll see how I feel. I'll try to make it a little bit more actiony and see if maybe that helps me get through it. And I'll be sure to try to like eat a snack or have something to snack on here. So I'm not just like constantly thinking about food. All right, let's tell them about avenging Sam and then the killer. The killer was a puppet. Yeah, he was taking body parts and putting her back together. The Sam's dead mom. Not sure why. Yeah, looks like it. He was just putting her back together again, I guess, because she was an organ donor. Reinterment ceremony. I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was as corp as they come. But I can't imagine Layla that being behind a series of murders. There's got to be something else going on. It's clear you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watt. I will. And I'm going to get some answers. Sure you will. Before you go, there's one thing you did not tell us. Where's our Mercedes Ripper now? Decomposing. Hi. That is good. Plan your next move. Go to the Watts funeral. All right. I am really struggling here, and I'm trying to get through it. But I think it's the funeral, and then there's like maybe one more scene after that. But I think I'll be wrapping it up over here. Um, I don't want to be miserable, and I know like I'm starting to get a headache from it. It's all psychosomatic, and it's all in my head. I just need to find compromises or a different thought for it. Oh, you said you wanted some pathways. Your wish is granted. Click. Ooh, oh, the third one, the one with the mist. That is so close to what I was thinking. I think if I blend that with maybe your fourth picture. Mm. Okay, you gave me some good ones to look at. I'll see if I can sketch out something later on tonight. Thank you. That actually helps out a lot. Yeah, I'll see what I can do over there. It's something like that. And honestly, I was probably just thinking of something I could draw for like. So I get into role playing games, but I'm not a big fan of medieval fantasy, so my options are really limited, which is why I really liked Shadowrun. Um, I also got into Vampire the Masquerade back in the '90s, late '90s, early 2000s. Um, and so I've been toying around. The company made it open source, kinda, that you could write your own modules and your own source books. So I've been toying around with the idea of writing one and possibly using a person like the view that I described as the cover for one of them. Um, Maybe this could help. It just took me a bit to figure out why I had imagined that and what that was in relation to. But thank you. That is actually awesome. Are you cool with me saving some of them on my computer? For, well, thank you. I just wanted to make sure. I may take pieces amongst those four and then like merge something and then like add. I have a few ideas. I just it's difficult to draw when like I have this uh, headache like at the front of my forehead, uh, and the back of my head is screaming food. So I'm trying to be reasonable about what I'm gonna make, and I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That should be filling enough and take the edge off. But thank you. Actually, you know what? Let me make them bigger. You know what? Who knows? Let me save it under my pictures, and then I will see what I can do. I like the perspective. I like the idea, uh, and I'll definitely tag you in what I sketch out or some ideas that I sketch out as the course of it. Well, thank you. That was those are great pictures. All right, I got 15 minutes. Let's see if I can make it through 15 minutes. I feel really bad cutting it short. Um, and I wonder if it's just that it's a role playing game or that it's reading or that I'm hungry. I'm trying to figure out why I'm feeling what I'm feeling and means to like try to resolve it in a responsible way. Well, we're going to the cemetery. Oh, okay. I got a lot of stuff here. I okay. Hmm. It feels so dangerous not to go with a weapon. I do like the reminder that hey, you have unspent experience points. Probably use it. Um, I'm doing a lot of drone control, so let's see if I can work on this. +2 armor, +1 AP bonus. Ooh, wow. +10% accuracy, +4 hit point damage, +2 dodge, +2 AP. Geez, these are amazing. All right, let's go with that. Oh, and I'm capped. What am I capped by? Intelligence. All right, I can bring something up to 3. Willpower? No. I mean, it's my resistance against magical attacks, but maybe dodge of 3 would be a good idea. There you go. Okay, let's try to get through this. This looks like Catholic. Mourners stand graveside listening to the Catholic priests. And the reason I said Catholic was the purple shawl, the cross, and the restrictions on burials. I'm sure other denominations also do such, but it just seemed with the combination of the shawl and the cross. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts. Mother and son live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. So that meant a lot to her. Sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. I don't think Sam was a member of this parish, so he should be getting buried here. She opens her hand to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. The woman is a classic elven beauty. Confident, poised, expensively dressed. I like the background. It's very interesting. Like, I wouldn't have come up with that idea. Hmm. Of course, I'm glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all this behind you now. I also like how soft the shadows are on her skin tone. I found one with intact railroad. Ooh! Reply to your photo post. Okay, let me go there really quickly. Boop, boop. Reply. Yes, something like that, but like the perspective a little bit more as if you're closer to the railroad tracks. But that is very, very close to what I was thinking. I saved. Thank you. Yeah, so something like that. What like with the fog rolling in and like the sky visible. Okay, it'll give me something to work with. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, for a moment, I thought Jake was Sam. I was like, what? What the heck? Vaya con Dios, bud. Will just be a moment. Not so fast, sister. Excuse us, father. Let's talk, Jessica. Okay, why are we taking positions? I just want to talk to her. He leaves, granting an opportunity to speak with Jessica. It's hardly a private conversation. The elf, Lynn, goes in the stay and support her friend. I mean, yeah. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. All right, what would you like to talk about, Roach? Uh, Mother, organ donor? Did you know? I'm afraid you're mistaken. Her body parts were half a dozen people. You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives. Through that donation, she wasn't a donor. She was a victim. A victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body, all to benefit himself. She never would have agreed to such a thing. You think she would have approved of Holmes killing people to retrieve her organs? I have no idea what you mean. Emerald City Ripper, Henry Holmes, the man who killed Sam. Never heard of him. Spider words her eyes say something differently. That liver saved your brother's life. Your mother saved his life. Emotions race across the woman's face until it settles on a snarl of hatred. No, you've got it all turned around. He used her. He sold her for parts. She was dead. She also was she not a registered donor? So he had died. Yes, they all did. Okay, we got a confession. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserved to die for desecrating my mother's body. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. That's that's a bit much. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. I can feel myself dozing, so I definitely won't last long. You'll know what happened if I go quiet. I'm surprised it lasted as long as I did. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. To be honest, I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did. I'm probably gonna make these 2.5 hours or 2 hours. Uh, I I'm very much out of practice of staying up very late, and so I can feel that it's a struggle. Regardless, thank you. I really do appreciate it. You helped really pass the time. Um, and I mean, I love the conversation and the photos. All of that's really helped. So if you feel like dozing, please enjoy, relax. You've done more than enough. Thank you. Jessica, we need to go now. She presses something on her column link. What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. That feels like a threat? Oh, there's a threat. Okay. Ma'am, we received your code red. Okay. I'm just a dude. I don't even have any weapons. Only three? Not a problem. Are we fighting them or are we running? Is running an option? Oh, we're letting them just run. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stay over here. Boop. Activate. All right, little bot. How are you doing on health? Oh, you're full. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, that was it. Great. Can I mark someone? Nope. They're not within my line of sight. Okay. Is there anything else? I have a grenade, but can't throw it. All right. Shotgun. Oh, right. Dang it. What is this? This Overwatch? Hey, Jake. Can I target them from here? Oh, does he have something to summon? A smoke grenade. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Flamethrower. Ball lightning. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, too far. Wait, no. Oh, three. 58, 47, 48%. Sure, let's try that. Nope, missed. What is this? Oh, it is Overwatch. That's cool. I really wish I would have known that for the other one. Is there any other shots? No. Anything? Oh, I could. Aimed shot. Oh, dang it. 69% and I still miss. Just entered for him. Ah! Even more keep coming. What the heck? Why 58%? Is it the body armor? I don't know what else to do. Oh, I could throw a grenade. Can I throw it over there? No, I don't want to hurt them. Okay. Well, at least that's an option in the future. You. Bam. There you go. Good job, Coyote. All right, Jake. Let's try to get a little closer. Can I throw the grenade now? It's a smoke grenade. I keep forgetting about that. This costs three, but I can heal. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to shoot. Yeah. Just one gun? Okay. Yep. No bueno. Yep. Miss, miss, miss. I have a frag grenade I could probably use. Alright. Probably next turn. Oh, there's more. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Ah! Okay, see if I'll heal that one. We need to find out where Sam Sister might have gone. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. Okay. I have an idea. It's not a very good idea. Can I throw the grenade with this? Nope. So let's plop over here. You. Good job, little guy. Point blank. Good job. Um, First of all, let me heal. Because you healed the last time and you don't just heal a flat amount. Okay. Oh, oh, no, that's three. I was like, oh, I could do that. But nope. Dang it, I just keep missing them. There you go. Oh man, I don't like this guy. I don't like any of them. Oh, there's a mage. Oh, jeez. Why are there so many of them? We're gonna have to circle back around. Thank goodness. Alright, let me see if I can throw that grenade now. Yay! That did a lot of damage. Come on, 65% and I'm still missing? Good job. Wow. Coyote, you're doing amazing. Look at that. Jeez. I don't like this. Alright. AoE. Explosion. Yay. You're scratching coming from a crypt. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I'm just being boxed in. Ah! Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so there's nothing else I could really do. No matter, I only had one grenade. Let's increase your stuff over there. Let's have you shoot. Come on. One more. Yay. All right. Coyote. I need to help out Jake. Okay. Out of ammo. Okay. Jeez. That's fair. Maybe if I run over here, there looks like something I can pick up over there. Not good. 65%. Oh, nice. Very nice. 76% point blank. Still, huh? Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We got ghouls incoming. Hey, Roach, maybe we can use this to our advantage. I hope so. No, 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 no. Come on. Why are you all being drawn to my little drone? Ow. Okay, Jake may not make it through this. Jeez, they're all just dogpiling on my poor little drone and Jake. Jake is not my poor little drone. It's just they're two separate. But none of us have any magic. Send it to my stash. I have an idea. Let me try to move that one over here. Thankfully, we don't trigger attacks of opportunities. Nope. Dang it, I should have checked. Oh, we have grenades. Yeah, but Jake's also there. Can I move Jake out of there? Yes, yes, I can. And so, Coyote can throw a grenade. What do we got? 16, 8, 16. Very nice. No, my little dude. Why are you being drawn to like my drone? Oh, thank goodness. No, Jake, no. Dang it. That was weird. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I guess just hide over here. Let's go over here. Do I have any resing? Nope, I don't. Does she have any res? She does. Very nice. Dude, Coyote's MVP in this one. Oh, thank goodness. Get away. Get away. Thank goodness. Go, go, go. Heck yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll have to take these two out. You still have another grenade, right? There. Oh, man, but they're still up. Is there anything I can heal? I can heal me, but let's try magic. Nope, 52%. 60%. Better just to shoot them. There you go. One down. Yay. Oh, thank goodness. Yay. Yeah, I don't. Maybe mark this guy. Nope, not line of sight. Shoot. 50-50 chance. Nope. 50-50 chance. Nope. 27 damage. Jeez. 61% chance. There you go. All right, let's go over here. Can I cast that spell? One more turn. Okay. Let me see if I can hit that guy at least. Nope. Try it again. Nope. Oh, I got a third one. Nope. Just miss, 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 miss. Oh, very nice. Join the party. Well, that's a lot of them. Oh man. Okay, let me try a coyote. Can I throw that grenade? 60% missed. Well, okay. That's not good. You know what? Let's back up a little bit. Definitely let's back up a little bit. You know what? Since I got nothing else better to do, there, heal up that five. And then let's move this guy over here. We'll try to bottleneck them over here and try to take him out. Oh, he doesn't get Overwatch? Okay, but let's reload. Got 99 shots, but still. All right, we're gonna have to line him up. Wow, wow, we can move quite a bit. Ugh, I don't like how close these guys are, but I can't do much against them. I mean, I could go rah rah, go. Oh, I can't see any of these guys. Okay. Okay, well that's at least whittling one down. Oh, okay. How much AP I got? One. I don't like being. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let me move over here. I'll reload next time. And what I'll do over here, you can now do that magical spell, and we'll impact these three without hitting my poor drone. Awesome. Then let's just end there. No! Oh, yay. Okay, so there's two left on that side. Oh, okay, yay. Try to get rid of this guy. I would prefer dogpiling on someone, but that's not really possible right now. All right, 90. Thank goodness. 74%? Nope. I was hoping that that would be a good shot. Oh, you know what? Can I see him now? Yep. There you go. You're marked. Make it easier for others to shoot him. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let me reload. We're slowly going to get through this. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. Can I hack that guy? Can I see that guy? Nope. All right. Come on, little guy. 56%. Nope. 56%. Nope. All right. Maybe if we get her closer, 58%. No, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, sorry, sorry. No, 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 no. I didn't realize that that would be a possibility. You know what? There. I apologize, little guy. I apologize. Oh, you know what? Can I do magic? 51%. It's about the same odds. Oh, yay, 20. 58%. Yay! That was difficult. Interrogate the leader. Who is over here? Oh, this guy. You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spell bursts fade away and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner and he's not from the streets. Jessica Watts, she hired you. We're gonna find her. You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. Where do those guys come from? You didn't recognize who the elf was? Now, who was she? She's Lynn Telestrian, super rich and super into the Universal Brotherhood. She's a major spokesperson for them in Seattle. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. At first, it looks like he's trying to kill him again, and then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, he's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out the modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was with the Eagle Security. They work for the UB. There must have been Lynn Telestrian security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. The Psycho just admitted that she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could put her dead mother back together. That is totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just try to geek me. They're going to hurt for that. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squads the Universal Brotherhood. Not my scene at the moment. I'm really looking forward to like when I get to show Michelle the story of Jake Armitage in the Shadowrun game in Super Nintendo. I myself only got a certain way through it. I never beat it. I think I only got like maybe 20 or 30% of the way through because I had no idea what I was doing. And then I just lost interest. But here we have the beautiful internet, we have walkthroughs, and I can help kind of guide her through it. Is there something else around here? We gotta go over there. Okay. I I want to save. Let's talk about the Union first. Yeah, I want to. Can I just save here? I think I can. Nope, I can't. But I am pretty sure once I get out of here, I can. There we go. Really cool layout. No, 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 no. Cancel. There's flowers here. Of course, there's flowers. Oh, drugs. Jazz. Sure, man. Confirm. So at least here I'll be able to save, and then we'll do our run over at Universal Brotherhood. I'm trying to remember how this went. I think there's two parts to that. I think it's going there, things hitting the fan. Now can I save? Yep. There you go. Yay! All right, we'll wrap up there. I already saved. Oof. This was difficult to get through, but not in a bad way. Like the game has nothing to do with how like I feel right now. It's been a long day and I've been hungry for most of this time. Uh, Regardless, I do enjoy this world. I do enjoy this atmosphere. Um, I love I love the art. I love the design. And really, like this game helped convince me to like explore it more. And I think from here I ended up buying like 12 to 15 Shadowrun books, along with two novels. So it did its job in promoting the product. Regardless, I'm cutting it like 14 minutes short. I think I may just make these 2 hours or 2.5 hours. I'm not sure. Again, I really want to see if I could hold off on making that change, t depending on how I feel. But I don't think it's the game. I think I may just end up shifting these to 2 hours because it's tough. It's tough, man. At least until I feel a bit more confident or stronger about it. But we'll wrap up there for tonight. Uh, thank you, Cranberry, for jumping on, for all the talk, for keeping me company. Uh, it was an unexpected thing that I really enjoyed. Uh, I also enjoyed replaying the game, uh, and hopefully we'll see you guys on Sunday, where Michelle and I struggled through more Guacamole too. I think we have like one more chicken run to do for the key, and then the chicken crucible. Um, well, I think we're going to Isla Bonita first, that dungeon, and then that that last chicken key, and then the chicken crucible, and then the final stage. So we're getting there, but we have two optional places to go to though. We at least want to give it a shot. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through the whole thing. I hope we do, but I also don't want to keep bashing our heads up on that wall if it doesn't go through. Regardless, I I am enjoying these Friday nights. Um, it kind of helps give me some me time that I probably haven't I've been neglecting. I just don't really see a use for it. I'm in my own head so often that I don't really feel a need. But I think it's healthy. I think it's something good. Um, Regardless, we'll see how we can keep going, and I'll start planning what the next game would be. I don't think I'm gonna get jump straight into the next Shadowrun game. I think it's gonna be something else in between. All right, guys, have a good night. Hopefully, we see you on Sunday. And if not Sunday, we'll always have Thursdays. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see what we can do. Have a good night.